Greetings, friends. Let's see, we don't have any time for news. I don't think there is any news anyway. No corrections to make. If you think I make a mistake or say something wrong, definitely leave a comment so I can try to correct it at the beginning of the next video. I'm talking too fast because I don't have a lot of time. Got half an hour. Probably going to stretch that out a little bit, though. All right, the mission. We need to build a satellite to our specifications and deploy it into a highly eccentric Kolniya lightning orbit around Kerbal. Shouldn't be that hard, although it is a very eccentric, strange orbit. All right, build an unmanned probe that has an antenna and can generate power. All right. Reach the designated Kolniya orbit around Kerbal with minimal deviation. Okay, that's just place it. Accelerometer, materials bay, mystery goo, maintain stability. All right. So, I think we're going to build. Well, we could cheat to save time and take something like the Expo, which is going to be way too much ship. Add a probe core. Let's see, Hex, Sputnik, Stay Putnik. Okay, that does not have a lot of options as far as the control wheel. All right, so we do get stability control with the SAS here, and the Octo we get stability control. What was the difference? Just the stability control is the same, and oh, prograde. All right, so we looks like we'll be using the Hex because this one does not have the prograde. It just has stability control. Feeling a little warm. Feeling cute. Might go to work later. Is that the way that goes? I don't know. All right, so let's put the Hex on here. Gonna put a Hex on you. And then we will reroute to here. All right, then we'll take, no, that's not how we do it. Put that back. There we go. Come down to the bottom. Take that off. Take this off. And put this back on. And then we're going to name this Kolniya. Okay. See, I let the kids use my stuff and nothing's right, quite where I left it. If we look at our Delta V, wow, 9,000 Delta V. We're not going to need that much, but that's okay. What do we need? We need a materials bay. We need batteries. We need transmission and mystery goo. So let's start, and a way to generate power. So let's start with batteries. 200, 400, 1,000. And to transmit, if we do any science, to transmit, we're going to have a weird, it's going to take a lot of power. I think like, I don't remember now if it was 200 or something else. Oh, crap. How much science do we have? Maybe I could go see. Might be a waste of time. Yeah, don't save. I think I saved the other thing. It'll be easy to fix if I didn't. I haven't done anything yet. 129 science, so we can't buy anything. Why is that dog barking? Is it mother, father? It's just to vex me. Oh, this is the auto. We want the actual. There we go. Alright, so get rid of that. The materials bay, that's going to be that big. If we get the battery, if we get the round battery, it's going to be small. If we get the bigger battery, that's probably what we're going to end up doing. And then we're also going to need to generate power. What else did it want? It wanted mystery goo. Accelerometer, material bay, mystery goo. Alright. Let's put a small tank on here. I could never remember which one's the small. There's no way to organize these. Maybe there is. Maybe we can organize them by mass. And if we put a tiny little... See, this weighs 0.13 and the Terrier weighs 0.5. So if we do that, that gives us 2000 delta V. Jeez, it's already 9:10. I think I might be starting this a little bit too late. Does this engine have gimbaling? Gimbal? Yes, it does. Does it generate power? We don't care if it generates power because we're going to have wings. No, not wings. The other thing. Alright, so we're going to put 2 of these on here. And 2 more. Can we fit 2 more? And then we'll put some wings on. Let's go with the long ones. That didn't quite work. Oh, you can't put them on the surface of a battery? Well, that's not cool. Switch to mirror mode. Get 2 there. I guess I could have done that actually in a 4x. And I feel like this needs to go a little bit lower. Doesn't really need to. Alright, we're gonna need some goo. Delicious goo. What? Try that again. Tried to give me 2 just because I told it that's what I wanted. I was lying. It wasn't what I wanted at all. And a accelerometer. Alright, so we've got some batteries, we've got a way to make power. Let's put some more power on there. I don't think we're going to need it. We're not going to need it. Stability, goo, materials bay, accelerometer, antenna. Yes, of course, antenna. Just go with this cheap little biznatch. And just for the sake of symmetry, we'll put that in mirror mode. I think that's about it. We're going to need a separator. Do we have... No, we do not have the... I can never remember the name. That might be too small. No, it's just right. No, it is wrong. We want it the size of the material. Oh, that's a stack separator anyway. And these are still sorted by mass. Oops. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, I see. It just shrouds it there anyway, so I'm not sure if there's any benefit to that. And I'm fairly certain that we're not going to have a drag problem. And we're going to have so much... Oh. I was thinking we were going to have too much delta V. Well, we're going to have all that. Oh, but our thrust to weight ratio is going to be huge during that stage. So we'll be throttling back. 1.79. Maybe we can put that on a separate stage. That takes us down to 1.5. That should not have increased the delta V here, or the thrust to weight ratio. Huh. That's weird. Oh, because that's how it should look. That's a lot of fuel. I'm sure there's a way to do this much more efficiently, but we're not going to do that. Let's make sure we have everything we need. Don't need any of that. Lights would be pretty. Don't need any of that. So, oh, we can put this on here? Let's do that. That won't work because... Oh, but we can fix it later, once the mission's over. Not in mirror mode. I'd like to stick it on the side, but it doesn't really matter. No, 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 no. No. Alright, we did that. We did that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't really need that. That's it. fairing. What size is this fairing? It's, whoa, we got two separators in there. What's wrong with me? Build. We don't need to be that efficient, do we? That looks like a rocket. Or a haploid. Let's do another save. Let's get out there. Then we're going to need to... Oh, geez, got like 10 minutes. But I'm feeling good. Feeling good. Got my socks on already. Should be a basic cake. Un morceau de gâteau, if you pardon my French. Now we go to map mode. Now we need to either launch while we're under this and go northward, or here and go south. But I think we're already here. Alright, so probably want to launch when we're right about yeah, probably right about here. Now we don't have a way to rendezvous with an orbit. We can look at our orbital information and compare that to there we go. Inclination 63.4 degrees. So that's our target inclination. So if we give the time warp a little giddy up, let's go ahead and F5 because, you know, poop happens. And this is us, right? Yeah, that's where we're centered. Jeez, snooze already. And we could probably launch about now. So let's go ahead and launch, and we want to target our inclination at 63.4 degrees. So it's going to be northward. Whoa, why are we twisted? We haven't even done anything yet. All right, throttle up. And north is this way, so we want to go here. Oh, that's too much. There's 45, and it said 63, so that should be, what, like right in here somewhere? And our inclination is climbing. So let's see if we can get this a little farther north so we can get our prograde to catch up with us. All right, and then come back. Oh, that's too much. Stupid prograde. Why you gotta be difficult? Aerodynamics, that's one reason. Whoa. All right, we're still looking at 17 degrees, but that's all right. Let me see if I can give it a little. Nope, it doesn't want to twist. This is almost acting like crossfeed is enabled. It is not enabled. Maybe these will jump up once we separate, but there's 1, 2, 3. I think. No, I don't know what the problem is. Getting ready to separate though. Yeah, one of the engines was burning more slowly than the others, and I can't help but think it was the either crossfeed was enabled on one of those. I don't know. Enable crossfeed. Enable crossfeed. Enable crossfeed. Alright, we double check this one. Enable crossfeed and enable crossfeed. So we shouldn't have any crossfeed. Maybe the fuel hose came off during the launch. I don't know why that could have happened. They all have the same fuel, right? So they should not be burning out at different rates. Thrust limiter full, thrust limiter full, thrust limiter full, thrust limiter full, and thrust limiter full. I don't know. Something wacky going on here. Separate. I want this to go here. That's better. And I'm pretty sure we'll be in the upper atmosphere when we get to here. Well, where is that engine? That engine's down here. I think I will do it manually. Maybe. I don't know. It's more fun when it just goes off automatically, isn't it? Let's try again. I'd be disappointed if I can't get this done before work. See if we can loose that now. I hope it hasn't been bothering you. Oh, I forgot about this part. Let's try stability control. Oh, maybe that's what happened. Maybe it came off while we were time warping. We're there, it's here. Wait, we're there. I can't tell if it's turning us. I think it is turning. It's not turning us. Not quite. Slow down a little bit. All right, we didn't twist that time. I don't see anything missing. Hope for the best. Yeah. Throttle up. Launch. Maybe if we twist a little bit, and then we can side over a little bit and go with that. And then let's just put it in prograde, see what happens. That's too much tilt. And yeah, we don't even have... I think what's happening is the planet is rotating at a certain speed, and when we take off, that speed is part of our speed. And so we're correcting that. And I probably should have just gone due north. I think so. I think if I had just gone due north, then the, well, probably even a little bit west. "28 minutes ago." Then the planetary speed plus our corrective speed will sort of hit an equilibrium. I'm hoping. Turn, baby, turn. All right, and I'm going to F5 here, because that'll be easier if I need to revert. Throttle up, and we're just going to nose down, which will tip us north. Whoa, it's already trying to fall. I don't know if we can even see. Yeah. It's hard to tell if this is coming up or not. It is. It is. Oh wow, we're already at 21 degrees, but which shouldn't be surprising. Looks like I should have waited a little longer to launch. Okay, we're already... Oh, that's 44. I don't know why I thought that was higher. There's inclination 54 degrees, so we're almost there. And it's almost time to separate. All right, 57. And it's still climbing. But one problem I think we're going to have is Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What's our apoapsis? Holy crapolapsis. Do we intersect yet? No, we don't. But that's okay. We'll ride this up to here. Oh, it's falling. Of course it's falling. We have air resistance. Oh, we're in space. We don't have air resistance. Let's orient a little bit more north, which this is a pretty heavy piece of machinery to try to move with just that tiny little SAS in the probe core. I guess we can deploy that. And we're going to have to give it just a little bit. But if these lines don't cross, then it's going to be kind of hard to then there would be no ascending descending node. Alright, so problem is I need to go more east. I went a little too north. Well, I went a little too early is the problem. So we're going to have to go east, and then we're going to have to go north again. So yeah, here's anti-normal. So we're tipping, we're flattening our trajectory more in line with the equator. More planar than line, but... And I'm thinking well, at any point, and I think I want the AP to be the where our node is, our ascending node. I guess that would be our descending node. Sure would be nice to have a normal and anti-normal on the SAS. Suppose I could have used a piloted craft. Oh, we're coming up on our apoapsis. Quicker than I realized. Minute 40 to apoapsis. Alright. So now let's start heading back towards the north. And back towards normal. It's a little too far. Probably about here. Time to apoapsis is 1 minute and 10 seconds. Oh, but we're right about at the descending node. So, no, we're not. No, we're not. Went a little bit early there. Hey, Raygun, how you doing? I got to wrap things up and head off to work here shortly. But I thought I'd try to get this satellite in Kolniya orbit. You know, since I'm going to work, I thought, this is my last chance to actually do something meaningful. I went too early there. Darn it. So I got to have the engine running for me to turn, because the SAS on my little probe core is too weak. How you doing? You got any plans? What is this? This is Saturday night, right? SATURDAY, night. Oops, wrong way. I need. Oh, that I didn't oh, the planets. No, wait. What's the problem here? I don't know. Unless the orbit is, unless this blue orbit is following the planet, that could be the problem. All right, let's get this done. We were just going to brute force it, and then how far are we from? Oh man, I need to get that back over here on the other side, because now it's time to go north. Now that we got that cross. Oh, I waited too long. All right, we just about got our angle. Oh, I got too much angle. Darn it. And I can't maneuver without thrusters. Yeah, so plan is get this satellite in orbit, in this blue orbit, for a mission. Oh, I am just spinning out of control. See what happens when I start yammering? That's going the wrong way. There we go. And there's a stage. And I can't stage in map view. Jeez. It's one problem after another. I think I'm too easily distracted. Your thoughts? Oh, listen to my daughter. Don't worry, I'll just lose my job, and then I can stream all the time and make no money. Get into map view here. Oh, wait. No, I don't need prograde. I need... Darn it. I need halfway between retro... I probably need just about radial out at this point. Whoa, I'm all over the place, man. Right, at this point, I need to worry a little bit more about an unscheduled encounter with the atmosphere. think we should actually be pointed at about 63 degrees over here. Nope, that's making it worse. That's making it better, but only just a little. Trying to keep an eye on our relative inclination here. But that probably shouldn't be my biggest concern at the moment. There we go. Periapsis is good. Might be too good. Because, yeah, it's too good. All right. So we're not too far off. My apoapsis is here. My periapsis is here. I'm not in a good place for, not in a very good place for correction. I should have put a stronger reaction wheel on here. And our target is 63.4, 63.1. Right, there's 63.42, and it's almost, it's pretty close to in line with this other one. All right, so let's warp up here and we'll get into retro. Yeah, I really don't want to burn normal or anti-normal at this point. Whew, I think I do need that fan. Having anxiety because I got to get to work and in a hurry. All right, our target periapsis is 103,500. And then there's probably like an argument of periapsis and all that stuff, but I don't quite understand the terminology on that. 10, oh, what do we got there? 101, that's fine. We can live with that. So we're going to want to come down to about here. We'll switch to prograde. We should be pretty much lined up when we get there. All right, we'll warm the engine up, and that'll let us get online. Our apoapsis, 3,060,000 is our target. Pretty close. We need to wait a little bit more. Hey, Jeremy. Oh, just getting ready to wrap things up. I gotta go to work, but I figured I'd get this satellite in orbit. Try to accomplish something before I have to go to work. You know, where I won't get anything done. Nothing of value, anyway. Alright. Again, the target is 3,060,000. Oh, 3,034,000. 3,065,000. That's going to be pretty close. So We seem to be a little bit off. Oh, wait, no, okay. So I think it's probably our angle. Let's see, our descending node says -1 degree. So where are we on our, we're going that way. So we need to come up here and burn a little bit, I can't read now. There's too many things. It's an ascending node, so we need to burn a little bit anti-normal. All right, so if I can get this ship to turn anti-normal, oh, so sluggish. I've got way too much delta V at this point. Fuel is really weighing us down. That's normal, so we want anti-normal. So we got to drift another 180 degrees. It was 180 degrees. There we go. We're coming up on it. Nope, 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 nope. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Go back, go back. It's continuing to go. So there's 270 degrees instead of the 180 we wanted. Should I just keep going the same direction? I'm supposed to leave for work in 5 minutes. Let's let that drift. Let's try to get to start slowing down now. Oh, that's the wrong key. Darn it. Slow down. Slow. Jerkwad. It's trying to make me angry. I think it's working. Well, we've come almost to a stop. So if I just let off right there, right, and let it drift, I should come to a stop just about at the anti-normal. You can reduce your engine power and throttle up. Yeah, that's kind of what I was doing, was using minimal throttle so I can use the gimbaling to steer. But it's like it's like my AP, and actually I think my PE is a little bit off. Yeah, that's quite a bit off. But it was like they were close enough. I didn't want to mess those up while I was trying to fix my inclination. All right, we should be able to come up here now. Whoop. Relative. Well, it says. Oh, yeah. So our inclination is correct, just not in accordance with our target orbit. So we're still on target. Let's get up here. If we can get the ascending node to rotate about 90 degrees, and we're going to be going really slow at this point because it's the AP, or near the AP. All right, still on target. We'll give it just a toot toot of gas, covering the cutoff. Oh, I need to switch to retrograde 2. Darn it, went too far. But it's still showing 0 here. If I can get this in okay. Our apoapses are not quite in the right spot. Periapses are not quite. They're pretty close. But I think I need to be moved past the AP to try to rotate my PE a little bit more clockwise. All right. Let's time warp just a little bit. Probably to right about here. All right. Target for the PE is 1035. We're at 118. And once we have maintained orbit for 10 seconds, we should get a green light up here. There it is. We win the internet. Thanks for coming, everybody. Seriously, though, it's 9:50. I got to get to work. Mwah. It's always more fun when you're here, at least for me. I hope it's the same for you. And I'm a little frazzled because of all the hurrying, but I got to go. So hope to see you guys again next time. Twitter will let you know when I go live. Thanks again.